Hello, welcome back. Today we have a really nice and shiny Sega Game Gear, and apparently it doesn't work. Yeah, power light's on, it's making a buzzing noise, and that's it. I've got a copy of Mortal Kombat I'm going to plug in. And yeah, you can see the backlight, but there's nothing going on. So I suppose we'll pull it apart and see what we can do with it. Just move some other screws out of the way. Just random stuff. I don't have a proper Game Gear capacitor kit to fix this up with, so I'm just going to use random caps out of the cap box I have and see what happens. So what have we got? Oh, we've got a Game Gear. That's what we've got. So the power board works because the power's on, but the sound doesn't work, and there's nothing on the screen. So let's have a look. That looks quite manky around here. Not looking nice around there. There's two of them there. Well, let's start with this up here. Tighten the old arm up. So, yeah. I have done these before, and I don't like doing them. They're annoying. They don't always work, and they just take ages. So what was that? That's a 35 volt 4.7. Well, let's try this one. This is never know which one's negative and positive, so I'll just make it up as I go along. Oh yeah, that smells bad. And obviously, if this is to work properly, we will need to place things properly, but it doesn't look great either. There's that power. Well, for a start, I can see a line down the screen there, but apart from that, oh, okay, let's change some more caps. One next to it is 6.3. Sorry, 22 microfarads and 6.3 volts. Or 63 volts. I'll have a look in a second. I'm just going to put a bit more solder on it. And turn that plug off by unplugging it. And then I'll look in the jar. Let's try this one for there. Obviously this is not how you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to buy all the right capacitors, but I'm trying to see if we can repair a Game Gear with just what is at hand. I'll plug that back in. Turn it on. You can see the backlights come on. Them lines are starting to appear on the screen. Obviously, yeah, see, if I turn that, you can see them. But I think the screen is 100% knackered. But still, let's carry on replacing random caps. Let's have another one here. I'll do that one. And that one is 104.7. So, chucking things on the floor. 100, 100, 100. So get a bit of solder on here. Obviously, if I do actually get this going, these are all going to have to come off and have proper, like, get put on properly, because this is just to see if it does work. Probably shouldn't need to tell you this, but don't try to do this like this. This is not the correct way of doing anything. But it would be nice to see some kind of life. I think this one is going to actually have to come off properly. Right, that was 106.3. So another one of those, the same-ish. Hold on. I just wanted to make sure that the long leg is the positive and the short leg is the negative, which it is. It's not getting any better. Well, maybe. Let's just give that cartridge a bit of a I don't know. Let's I've actually got some, well, had some lines there for a second. Yep. Let's keep going. What's this one here? 66. And 6.3. Well, I haven't got a 66. You could have 100 as well. This is such a bodge. Everything I do is a bodge. What's it? Life is like a bodge of chocolates. So, positive this side. Oh, we've got more going on. There's obviously not anything useful going on, but there's more going on. Just What else have we got? 33. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do something. Right, yeah, let's have this one off anyway. What was it? 33, 6.3 volts. Oh, that was very nasty there. Have a blob of that. Right, so on a 33, 6.7. Haven't got any 47s left. Oh well, guess what? 100 it is. Right. Clearly more that need doing, but I just don't know where they are. Is it these two? I'll have to find a guide, because at the moment we've bodged these on and it's made some difference even, but do R47 and R47 need C54 and C55. Do they need to come off? I guess I'm going to go find it. We need to do 54 and 55 as well. Now these are 47 or R47. So let's have a look what's in the box. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 of them at 50 volts. Yep, lovely. So I want to put some you've got positive. To negative. Yep. Right. None of those are touching. Huh. I'm going to roll it over here because we have life in the old dog. The game gear is working, but unfortunately, or fortunately, what that means is now I need to actually take them all off and do it properly. Lovely. So we're halfway there. Now I just need to make this mess into something that's not a mess. So one by one these are going to all come off, have their legs trimmed and put back. Ah! I've even managed to burn myself with flying solder this time. Scissors? Anyone? Oh yeah, on the bubble wrap next door. Right. Oh shit. Right. Wait for it to get cold and yeah. you want a bit more solder on them legs. Yep, there we go. Just a couple more to go. And then the big one at the back. I need to be shorter than that. Right. That looks a lot tidier. I mean, it's not 100% though. Let's just fold this one over as well. And then, yeah, we're looking fairly good, I think. So let's pop it out, pop the cartridge out, and just wedge that in there of sorts. And where's my power supply gone? Yeah. So apart from the sound not working yet, screen's looking okay. This game's so slow to start. Johnny Cage. and considering it's based on a Master System, looks all right. Right, okay, so our next trick will be getting the soundboard out. Looks like this is, oh no, they're just not good caps to begin with. So that comes, there's a couple of screws on the soundboard. Now, I only bought this Game Gear because I have one where I replaced the screen for a backlit one years ago, and oh, these have been replaced, or at least 2 of them have been replaced, and nobody bothered with the other 2. Let's just now this is working, or powering on anyway, let's just plug it back in. Yeah, I only bought it because it was like, I think it was 50 quid with the postage, but it came with a really nice box, and I wanted a box for the one I done a while back. Getting this working will just be icing on the cake, as it were. Oh, there's no flipping game in it, you idiot. Just was there any sound? Should have picked a different game, but it doesn't take 4 weeks to start. That's a yes. I've only got one speaker. Yeah. Oh well. Well, in which case, that appears to have been fixed already. I don't need to do the speaker because someone's already done it. Oh, I don't get it. Someone's done that, but they didn't bother to do the main PCB. Why? I was just lazy. But hey ho, saved me a job. So I get to put this back together and find a different game to Mortal Kombat. Because I still need to make sure that where I've put them caps, they let it go back together all right. Okay, that sits together nicely. Just get a bunch of screws in. See if I've got another game anywhere. Yeah, I have. I've got Hayley Wars in a drawer. Japanese Hayley Wars. So, in that goes. I mean, nothing beats having a good, bright, proper screen, but an original screen will do for now. One Game Gear brought back from the grave by the grand total of about 30 pence worth of capacitors. So yeah, happy days. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the journey. And once I stop shooting things, I'll see you next time. Catch you later. Bye.